Melody's 17. They both have scoliosis. Lillian's, I know they call it the S-curve, so she has the double curve. And for Melody, actually, part of it also is her leg length discrepancy and her hip placement. Because of that, kind of factors into the adding to the scoliosis. So we chose Dr. Saimbanis for one. Anybody that you talk to in the Tampa Bay area when it comes to scoliosis, like that's the name that comes up. Dr. Saimbanis is like the known doctor. Everybody loves him. So Melody was started showing signs of the scoliosis just through the regular checkups with the pediatrician that we kind of noticed. In the beginning, it was staying kind of stable, and then she had a growth spurt, and all of a sudden it shifted. It went from like 20 degrees to 40, I think 45 degrees. So at that point, it was kind of, surgery is the only option. So at that point, we decided to do the surgery. Lillian, she was about 10 or 11 when we started noticing the different stance. And so then we started keeping track of hers as well. And same thing with her. She had a growth spurt, and all of a sudden her curvature increased to a level that the braces were. She actually wore braces for a year, and they didn't help. So with Lillian, it was a lot easier because I had gone through it. Actually, Melody had the surgery twice because after the first surgery, her screws became loose. And she started experiencing pain. So we actually had to do a second surgery for her. But yeah, I mean, with her, I felt comfortable going into the surgery because he drew things out for us, showed us diagrams, and I knew exactly what was happening. And he's got the best bedside manner. I mean, he gives you his email address to ask questions. Like, it's just amazing how much he cares for his patients. It makes the parents feel comfortable knowing that they can ask questions whenever they want. Post-surgery, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, it's hard. But, it's like after the fact, it's incredible what is done and how quickly the kids recover. I mean, the next day they sit up and then they're walking the second day after this intense surgery. But they push them, and they're there to help you. The physical therapist comes but I mean, for both of them, just their posture, and I think that's one of the most important things people underestimate. Your back posture makes such an impact for just your overall body. Like, just, walking, just things that you take for granted. Little story, I don't know, I mean, you might edit this out, but they both have crushes on Dr. Simon.
No.
So they were all giggles, going in for the surgery.
I have a crush on Shawn Mendes.
It's hard finding doctors that have bedside manner like that, because a lot of doctors, you're just a name and number on the account. Like, there's no relationship. I mean, the girls, they form a bond with him, and I think a lot of that has to do with the doctor and how he treats his patients, because it makes it easy for the patients to feel comfortable with him. And also, as a parent, it's nice to see that a doctor's taking the time, and it's not just an in and out visit and, hello, bye, and you need surgery type thing. So it's kind of nice. Thank you, Dr. Saimbanis.